Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a special effects look and it's inspired by myself. I actually was very surprised that I could come up with something like this. I think it's a pretty clever idea. So the name of it is Pretty Hurts. So the idea is that I'm going to have like a line down my face and half of it is going to be like serious makeup and the other half is going to be like abused. You know, it's like it's weird. It's like this is what I cover up, or like I don't know. It's some deep meaning, but let's get started. Hey guys, today I'm going to be using my Glow Minerals Glow Protective Liquid Foundation in Golden Light, and I love this foundation so much. So I'm just blending it in with a beauty blender, and then I'm going to conceal with my same favorite concealer, which is the NYX HD Concealer in the shade 04. It's kind of my summer shade. Then I take this new Smashbox compact powder. I'm using it as my setting powder, but this just random, like this little Sephora patting sponge. I love it so much. It's so like soft. And then for contouring, I'm taking the this new Naked palette that I love so much. It's the Naked Flushed series. When using a MAC 168 SE brush, I'm going to contour half of my face. Remember, only half, because the other half ain't gonna be so pretty. So as I'm doing that, I mean, let me just talk about this. I mean, it's literally the best thing ever. I use it every day, and I'm contouring my jaw more for like a popping effect, I guess, in my skin. And I love this look because it has a really deep meaning. Alright, so I got the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette, and I absolutely love it. I'm starting out with the shade Habit. It's like a base shade, and then I'm going in with Naked Buck on my crease, and then I'm darkening it with Dark Horse, just to make kind of like a natural eye, I guess. And then I'm going in with Half Baked on my lid, and I'm going to open back up Vice 2, and I'm also going over that with Strike. It's this beautiful shimmery gold color, and oh, it's to die for. Okay, and I just got this Kat Von D eyeliner, and oh my god, I'm dying. She is queen, and this eyeliner is 2. So I'm just going to make a wing that's not too crazy, and I'm just gonna fill that in real quick. But I've got a lot of new products from a friend, and I'm ever so grateful to her for these products because they work so well and I love them. And Urban Decay is literally, they make the best shadows. I just have to give them a shout out. I mean, not like they need one, but ooh, to die for. Alright, so there's our wing. I'm just kind of cleaning it up a bit. As I do my happy dance, I'm going on to the lower lash line, which I have this Maybelline liner that's like a thick stick that I use for literally everything on my under eye. And I was just cleaning up my brows. It's called Master Kajal, or I don't really know how to pronounce it. It's in like blackest black. And then I'm going in with my brand new NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Madrid. That's the capital of Spain, fun fact. It got a little bit messy, so I ended up cleaning it up with some of my NYX concealer, and I was blending it in, and it was incredibly hard to do that, considering I'm only doing half of my face, but in the end, it turned out pretty good, because it was clean, and it stayed, so we're good. And we're starting with the line. We are taking our Vice 2 palette and drawing a line down the middle of my face with the shade Rewind. Now, Rewind I use in this tutorial a lot, especially for the stitches, I just blended it out with the top of like my Widow's Peak, and then I took the same brush I use for like all of my blending necessities is my Shawnee, I think. Yeah. I always like question if I say it wrong, but yeah, my Shawnee blending brush, and now I'm going down with Smoke Out in the Vice 2 palette, and I'm drawing a straight black line going over the brown thing that I blended out. And now I mixed up a few colors, which is like, it's like a tan and a white to make the stitches. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to talk more about the brushes I used. To blend the line, I used the Finishing Crease brush by Sephora. And right now I'm just using a basic paintbrush, and that's what I use to draw the lines going down my face. I'm going to see if I can find my brush. I'm a bit messy today, guys, but I'm shading in the corner, or the edges of the stitches, as you can see, with Rewind, the same shade, just to make it look like it's pulling up the skin. Then I'm going back in with the paintbrush and black, and I'm going to try to draw like lines to try to define the stitches more. It did work quite a bit. I mean, I'm not very proud of the stitches because they could have been a lot better had I had more time, but I mean, I think they turned out pretty good for the time being, I guess. So as I outline those, I'm going back in with my blending brush and Rewind, and I'm making the shade darker to make it more definite. And you know it's there. As I opened it again, I'm just going to redefine that line. Now I grab my giant palette of all colors, and I'm grabbing the contour thing, which is weird, and I'm making the shadows under my eyes to make me look like I am bruised. And I'm kind of just putting one on my forehead and also on my cheeks, like as sort of a contour, but it's going to be a bruise, and around my lips. And then I'm taking like a blue to make it look more bruisey, to like put cooler tones in there so it doesn't just look like tan on my face. And I used a few red colors. And then I'm taking my brush and I'm getting red and pink. Well, I actually mixed it up before, but I used a mix of tan, pink, and red, and I made kind of like a gashy cut color. So I started drawing the cut with the paintbrush, and I also I filled it in with like all the colors I used for my bruise, and I went over it so it would look more like skin, and it kind of popped more, and then I got messy and rubbed a bit of red on my face. And I kept going over it so it would look more natural. And then I drew a cut off of my lip. Then I did the same thing and blended some of the bruise color out on. Now I used the vampire blood that I have. It came in a costume kit, and I guess I just rubbed it on my forehead for effect. Now I'm going to highlight like the other half of my face. I mean, the NYX highlighter is pretty good, but I mean, it's not amazing, but it's pretty good. And then I'm rubbing some blood on my neck to like make an effect that I had a blood stain on my neck. So there's the half of my face, and there's the other half. Hi guys, thank you for watching. This is the final look. I know it's a bit out there, but you know what? It happens. So I hope you like it, because it took a while, and I kind of like it. I wanted to thank you guys for being really supportive, and just keep up the support. I really can't talk today. Keep up the support. You can always comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.